Welcome, dear seekers. Today, we embark on an insightful journey into one of the most profound and mysterious aspects of the twin flame connection. The moment when the runner awakens. The concept of twin flames is rooted in ancient spiritual wisdom, where two souls originate from the same divine spark, destined to reunite. This is not merely a romantic notion, but a path of intense personal and spiritual evolution. Twin flames act as mirrors, reflecting not only each other's light, but also their deepest wounds and unresolved traumas. As many of you may know, this journey is rarely straightforward. One of the most challenging and transformative phases is the runner and chaser dynamic. It is a powerful dance of separation and pursuit, filled with emotional turmoil and profound growth. The runner, overwhelmed by the intensity of the connection, flees, either physically, emotionally, or both, while the chaser seeks to close the gap, often struggling with feelings of abandonment and confusion. But what happens when the runner stops running? What catalyzes their awakening? How does the shift from fear to understanding unfold? Join us as we delve deeper into the mysteries of the twin flame runner's awakening, exploring the spiritual forces at play, the signs of transformation, and the role of divine timing in this sacred reunion. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and become part of our ever-growing community of seekers and soul travelers. Understanding the twin flame runner. In the twin flame journey, one counterpart often assumes the role of the runner, the one who retreats, overwhelmed by the intensity of the bond. But why do they run? Imagine standing before a mirror that doesn't just show your face, but reflects your deepest fears, insecurities, and unresolved wounds. The connection with a twin flame is so profound that it forces both individuals to confront their true selves. For the runner, this can be terrifying. Rather than facing their inner shadows, they choose to escape, sometimes convincing themselves that the connection is just an illusion. They may dive into other relationships, immerse themselves in distractions, or completely shut down emotionally. However, this is not a simple act of avoidance. It is a subconscious defense mechanism triggered by unresolved past traumas and fear of deep vulnerability. Some runners experience intense confusion, oscillating between moments of longing and periods of detachment. They might ghost their counterpart, convince themselves they are better off alone, or even suppress their emotions entirely. In some cases, they may rationalize their departure by blaming external circumstances, such as career ambitions, family obligations, or societal pressures, when in reality, the true battle is happening within themselves. Despite all attempts to distance themselves, the twin flame connection remains. It is not merely a fleeting attraction, but a divine contract, intricately woven into the soul's journey. The universe continues to orchestrate synchronicities, repeated number patterns, dreams, or even unexpected encounters, reminding the runner of the bond they tried to escape. These signs gently push them toward introspection, slowly awakening them to the realization that the connection is not meant to be feared, but embraced. The awakening of the runner. The awakening of the runner is a pivotal moment in the twin flame journey. It marks the shift from fear to understanding, from resistance to acceptance. But how does this awakening happen? For many runners, it begins with the dark night of the soul, a period of deep spiritual crisis. This is when the runner experiences emotional turmoil, feelings of emptiness, and an unshakable sense that something is missing. Everything they once relied upon for comfort, relationships, careers, material success, suddenly feels meaningless. They may feel lost, disconnected from their sense of self, and overwhelmed by emotions they can no longer suppress. It is within this darkness that transformation begins. The runner starts to question their past choices, their fears, and their avoidance. At first, they may resist these realizations, attempting to cling to old habits and patterns, but the discomfort only grows stronger. They may begin to experience vivid dreams, deep introspection, and moments of intense clarity that force them to acknowledge the depth of their connection with their twin flame. This process is not linear. The runner may go through cycles of awakening, retreating into denial, and then awakening again, each time peeling away deeper layers of emotional wounds. They begin to recognize that running hasn't erased the connection. It has only delayed the inevitable truth. This realization is painful, yet liberating. As they start embracing their inner healing, they unlock a new level of self-awareness, one that allows them to gradually shift from fear to love, from avoidance to acceptance, and ultimately from separation to reunion. Signs of a runner. Awakening. How do you know if your twin flame runner is awakening? Here are some key signs. Increased self-reflection. They begin questioning their past behaviors and feel drawn toward personal growth. This often manifests as journaling, seeking self-help resources, or engaging in deep conversations about their past choices. Spiritual exploration. They show a sudden interest in spirituality, meditation, or self-healing. They might start exploring concepts like energy healing, past life regression, or even consulting spiritual guides. Heightened emotional awareness. They become more in touch with their emotions, sometimes experiencing intense dreams, déjà vu moments, or synchronicities that feel too precise to be mere coincidences. They might feel overwhelmed by a surge of emotions that they previously suppressed. A desire to reconnect. They may reach out, whether through a message, a call, or simply by reappearing in your life unexpectedly. Sometimes they might test the waters by liking old social media posts or casually mentioning shared memories. Breaking old patterns. They start letting go of toxic behaviors, relationships, or limiting beliefs that once kept them stuck. This could involve ending karmic relationships, quitting self-destructive habits, or making significant lifestyle changes to align with their newfound awareness. Heightened sensitivity to energy. Many runners experience sudden sensitivity to energies around them. They might start noticing shifts in their intuition, feeling drained in toxic environments, or seeking solitude to process emotions. Shifts in perspective. Their worldview begins to change. They might develop an interest in concepts like unconditional love, soul contracts, and the purpose of relationships beyond the physical realm. Desire for inner healing. They actively seek therapy, shadow work, or personal coaching to address deep-seated wounds and emotional baggage. These signs indicate that the runner is beginning to understand the significance of their twin flame journey. But awakening is not an instant event. It is a gradual process of self-discovery and healing, often unfolding in waves of realization and emotional breakthroughs. How to support a twin flame runner's awakening. If your twin flame runner is awakening, what can you do to support them? Give them space. Awakening is an internal process. They need time to heal and reflect without pressure. Practice patience. Rushing them will only create resistance. Trust in divine timing. Focus on your own growth. The more you evolve, the more you inspire them to do the same. Send love energetically. Even if you're in separation, your love and positive energy can help guide them. Stay open, but set boundaries. Be willing to reconnect, but also honor your own well-being. Encourage their healing. If they are open to it, suggest meditation, therapy, or energy work to support their journey. Remember, this journey is not about forcing reunion. It's about inner transformation. The more each twin flame heals individually, the closer they come to true union. Closing thoughts. The twin flame journey is a sacred path of growth, healing, and self-discovery. The runner's awakening is not just about recognizing their counterpart. It is about recognizing themselves on a deeper level. This realization often leads them to rediscover their authentic self, free from societal expectations and past conditioning. Through this awakening, the runner begins to heal old wounds, integrate their past experiences, and embrace their true essence. They start to understand that their twin flame is not a source of fear, but a mirror reflecting their highest potential. As they shed the layers of fear, self-doubt, and avoidance, they step into a state of inner harmony, allowing the divine connection to unfold naturally. This stage of the journey is transformative, not just for the runner, but for both counterparts. As one heals, the other feels the energetic shift, paving the way for reunion in the physical realm. Ultimately, the twin flame path is about wholeness, coming home to oneself and embracing unconditional love in its purest form.